So Shane Wright is pretty much the consensus pick to go first overall in the 2022 NHL draft. But what exactly is it about him that has people so excited? Stick around to the end of the video to find out, and we're going to get started by going over some film.
So the first thing that I want to highlight about Shane Wright is probably his best attribute, and that is his shot. So I have a couple of clips here from the 2021 Under 18 World Champions, and in this one, Team Canada is on the power play. Shane Wright is wearing 15 in red. He's at the boards right there, making the pass to number 7 here in the middle of the ice. Puck's going to go around to the other side, back up to the point. It's going to go back to Wright, who walks in, shoots, and he scores. So in just a second here, we're going to see another angle of that goal, which is a little bit easier to tell exactly what happened there. Okay. So he gets the puck, walks in, shoots, 5-hole. And notice, he's shooting that puck from the face-off dot, basically, and he deliberately shoots 5-hole, and he beats the goalie. That is not very common. Like, think of the last time you saw a shooter in the NHL shoot that far out 5-hole on purpose, no deflection or anything like that, and it goes in. Obviously, I don't know anything about Team Sweden's goalie here, but he's most likely not an NHL level goalie. But this is pretty much the highest level of under 18 junior hockey in the world. So this guy is definitely a good goalie, and he gets beat 5-hole. That is because Shane Wright's shot is just, or his release, rather, was really deceptive and quick. It's hard for the goalie to tell exactly when he's going to shoot the puck and where he's trying to shoot the puck. In this clip, Team Canada is actually on the power play again, and it's in the gold medal round against Team Russia. Wright, again, is in 15, and he's passing, or actually, I believe he's about to receive the pass from the point here. And he's going to walk in and shoot. And that is even from further out. He shot that basically from the top of the face-off circle. And again, I'm going to let it play so you guys can see this again from a different angle on the replay. Okay, so from this angle, you could really see what's going on. Now, Othman here in 7 is screening the goalie. That is something you have to take into consideration. But he takes that, he shoots, gets to the defender, gets to the screen, not deflected. That's just a clean wrist shot that beats the goalie low. I believe it was low glove side. And yes, again, there was a screen that does play a role. But goalies, quality goaltenders, ordinarily are not beat on low shots like that from that far out. In fact, even shots that are postmarked for a top corner from that far out are frequently stopped because shots from that far out, you just have more reaction time. It's easier to stop the puck because of that. Now, this goalie probably would have saved that, or he definitely would have saved that if he saw it. But part of the reason he didn't see it is not just the screen. Again, it's because of his deceptive release. He wasn't necessarily expecting him to shoot the puck there, so he wasn't trying his hardest, potentially, to look around the screen because he figured he had time, which he did not. He has that really quick, really deceptive release, fooled him.
Alright, guys. So far, this video isn't good enough to earn your like and subscribe yet. Hopefully, this save will be. Oh, God. This is so hard with skates. Okay, now.
This next clip is going to highlight a little bit of Shane Wright's playmaking ability. Pretty quick one here. Wright is in the middle of these 3 Canadian players here, His teammate, number 22, has the puck along the boards. He's going to carry it in, pass to Wright. Wright, under pressure from this back checker here, number 8 for Team Russia, gets that pass across through the two defenders to a wide open winger for a great scoring chance. That is not an easy pass. It looks simple, but with a guy hounding him from the back and the other player in the passing lane, he picks the perfect time to make that pass. He executes it well. Just really good vision to even know that he's there. It's not that complicated, but the execution is at a high level, and again, it's just creating really high danger scoring chances, which is, of course, a great thing. This next set of clips is going to highlight Shane Wright's defensive and transition play. So here, Team Russia is going to enter the zone on a 1-on-2 rush, number 25 there. Shane Wright is going to come back. He's right there towards the middle of the screen. And he's going to attack this guy right away, and bang, right there, gets the puck off his stick, and creates a board battle, which he then wins with the help of his teammate, gets that pass out, who then breaks it out. So in a really short sequence right there, he forces a turnover, gains control of the puck, and gets it out of the zone. That is perfect defense right there. This next play, again, is really simple, but this was kind of an important shift in this game, and I'll explain it why in just a second. So, Wright is going to be pressuring the puck carrier here, the guy at the point, and he just decides to take a shot, pass, I guess. I don't know, I'm not sure exactly what he was trying to do there, but he was forced to make a move of some kind because of Wright's pressure. And the puck kind of just bounces around, comes to the boards, and Wright picks it up, skates out of the zone, controlled zone exit, and gets a dump in. Now, that was really important because, one, Russia was pressuring there for a little bit in this portion of the game, and two, Wright and most of the guys on the ice were stuck out there for a pretty long time. So just knowing to take that simple play that you're given, make the dump in, get a fresh group of guys on the ice. It's a really small play, again, but it's all these little things that Shane Wright does that is going to make him a coach's favorite in the NHL. This last play is perhaps a little bit more impressive than that last one. Wright, again, is right here toward the left of the screen, and he is just going to drift along to the boards, and he anticipates that the Russian player is going to try a bank pass or a dump pass along the boards. That's exactly where he goes, and he picks it off. First pass for a breakout, which leads to an offensive zone transition, and they score on a really nice shot. Again, that play looks so simple, but he knew exactly where he had to be. He was anticipating the play and executing perfectly. That is not a very common trait amongst junior players, especially considering this tournament was actually in Wright's draft -1 year. This was not even his draft year. So the fact that he was showing this level of hockey IQ at this early on is a really promising sign.
So I don't have any clips that specifically highlight Wright's skating, but what you need to know about it is that he is a very effective skater. He's reasonably fast, he's really good on his feet, and he's really good in transition. Furthermore, he always finds a way to put himself in the best possible place on the ice at any given moment. Now, of course, that is a combination of his skating and his hockey IQ, but it is definitely worth noting in this section. If you guys like this video, please do give it a like. It really helps me out. And you may also like this mock draft video that I did recently. I will put that right here.